I'm Ruben, and this is Tech Enthusiast. Hey, and welcome back to the channel. So for the last month or so, I've been using Philips Hue Play accent lights. And so I just wanted to talk for just a few minutes about my experience with them, what comes in the box, and a couple of things that's worth noting about these particular lights. So these lights come in two different retail packages. They are sold in a single light like this, which will run you $70 for an individual light, or you can get the pack with the two lights that will run you $130. So you get a $10 discount when you get the two lights versus the one. And so I just want to talk about real quick what is in the packaging, and then we're going to look at the lights themselves. So in the box with each light, you're going to get a manual that just kind of runs over tips and tricks and things like that. You're also going to get the user manual. In the user manual, it will give you a rundown of everything that's in the box, and it's available in different languages. You've got another guide here that'll kind of just give you warnings against where to mount it, where not to mount it, that sort of thing. So this will explain to you the first thing that I think is worth mentioning about the particular devices, and that is that these are smart lights so long as you get the Hue bridge. They are not smart lights without the Hue bridge. So when you initially plug these in, they're going to come on, they're going to light up in a solid bright light. You have no way of adjusting the 16 million colors that these lights are able to adjust to, or the brightness of the light at all without that Hue bridge. So they are an accessory, but you want to make sure you have the Hue bridge along with them. Now, the other thing that's worth mentioning about these lights is that they are accent lights. So these aren't designed to be like a main source of light. So think of these as a great place to light up that empty corner in your room, or to put some nice color behind pieces of furniture, your electronics like your TV, that sort of thing. They are also Z-Wave compatible. And so what's nice about that is that they will work with systems like the Samsung SmartThings as well. So the other thing that I wanted to mention is you're going to get a bag that looks like this with each light. One is a small hex tool that's going to be used to attach the stands with the lights, and I'll show you that in a moment. The other is going to be a 3M piece of circular tape, and that is designed so that you can attach the light to the back of furniture and electronics like TV. So let's go ahead and take a look at the light itself. All right, so here is one of the Hue Play lights itself. And as you can tell, it's not a very large light. It's designed to be pretty discreet once you lay it down or put it behind a piece of furniture or electronic or what have you. It does have a good size length of a cord. I've actually kind of shortened mine a little bit. And then you've got your plug here on the end. Now, this is your adapter for the wall. What you'll notice is you've got 3 spots on the bottom, so you can connect up to 3 of these to every one of these. Whether you buy a single light or a 2-pack, it will always come with an adapter where you can connect up to 3, which is great. Now, one thing that I did not point out is that 2 stands come inside of your packaging. One is designed to be mounted on the bottom of the light so that it can sit upright this way. The other stand is designed to go either here or here, but this is designed to be mounted to something, and I'll show you how I have the other lights mounted to the back of the TV in just a moment. And what's really nice about this design is that there's a bit of an angle on the underside of the light. So you can actually go and lay these flat on their side or at an angle without any of the stands on here, which is great. So the idea is that with this tape, you're able to either put it on the bottom here or on this piece here. And again, you're easily able, to stick it to whatever kind of furniture that you are interested in sticking it to. Now, this tape is very strong, but with a little bit of tugging, you can easily pull this off and reposition it. So if you're someone who wants to kind of test where it's at and keep moving it around until you get that perfect light, that's how you do it right here. So overall, that's everything that comes in the packaging itself. Now, if you noticed during the initial first few minutes of this video, I actually had this light positioned behind this monitor here, and it creates a really nice glow on the wall behind any piece of electronic that you might have it behind. And I'm also going to show you the lights behind a TV that I have them as well. So let's take a look at that. So this just gives you an idea of what the lights look like mounted behind the TV. Because the tape is not too bad, I was able to go and reposition these a couple of different times. So what I've done is taken two lights and put them on the outer edge on the back of the TV. And so some people even have up to three lights. It really depends on the look that you want to create on the wall behind. And here's a view from the front. So overall, I think that these are great. They add a lot of different accent lighting, and they can really complete the look of a room. One thing I will say is that they are pricey. Again, the two pack is 130 bucks, and a single light is $70. And when you consider the fact that these aren't really designed to be used as a primary light source, but more so accent lighting. And what's interesting, after looking at these for quite a long time, I noticed that these never go on sale. So it's just something that I think is worth mentioning. But overall, I'm pretty pleased with my purchase. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please press the like button. Please consider subscribing to this channel. And from one tech enthusiast to another, God bless.